best.
That Conjuring universe.
I believe in that shit. Okay.
They're coming out with another one. They're coming out with another Conjuring.
You have to sage my shit.
That's crazy.
That bad juju. I believe in that shit.
I need that.
We black. We don't get possessed.
Them the only people that play with. I know that, but them the only people that play with the devil. Them Catholic white folks, because they talking about, I don't believe in the devil.
I'm just watching.
When
I'm
you
not
got
in there while they.
What Catholics, you know that they say they don't believe in the devil.
The ones that be in the movies.
Oh yeah.
When you got God,
I thought you meant like real Catholics.
No.
They're like, they believe in the shit.
Them be the ones that be in the movie. They be like, I don't believe in the devil. Fuck the devil.
I don't think a movie like
devil.
It's really a mind thing.
Yeah.
A lot of times, you know how people be like, watch the music you listen to because you can get caught up in. You have to have control.
You can't get caught up in that. You know how many sluts been made off back that ass up?
Back that ass up.
They were sluts already before then.
They had that slut deep down in their heart.
Who was backing that ass?
And it brought it out.
And then that's
what.
But it was already on their mind.
Yeah, they wanted to do it. Back that ass up.
If it wasn't back that
how
ass
many
up,
want to be hood niggas coming out and getting killed for shit that the music. I mean, you have to have the right mindset, and it's entertainment. It's not supposed to be your lifestyle. That's where people get fucked up. Entertainment.
They just making a song, making some songs.
That shit is entertainment.
What? Young Thug?
Fuck no.
Young Thug.
No. Oh
Young
God, no. He sounds like nails on the chalkboard. It's just.
I don't like Young Thug either. His voice getting on my nerves.
Thank you.
It's oatmeal flavor.
Y'all don't know real music.
Did you say oatmeal flavor? It's Quaker Oats.
It's rice cake flavor with apple cinnamon.
It just reminded me of oatmeal when I bit into it. Not bad.
It's rice. It's
That's
not
what happens when you eat healthy for the first time. It just
I always
tastes
eat
different.
healthy.
Your body just went into shock. You didn't know what it was.
I don't eat fast food no more.
I'm proud of you. That it really be having
not the porridge.
Wow.
Three little bears looking there. Gotcha.
You the type of nigga that eat McDonald's
chicken nuggets
for dinner
and French fries.
Ain't nothing wrong with McDonald's.
Eat 2 Big Macs for dinner.
Shit. According to Chad Johnson.
Just chicken nuggets and
can't
French
fuck
fries. You can't forget you can't.
If they do, I ain't going there no more.
You the type of nigga that stay in Checkers line for an hour.
I don't eat Checkers either. I'd be sick as a
Checkers
dog.
went down then. Like, they used to be good.
Checkers ain't even.
Checkers used to be my junk food.
Yeah.
Ooh, I ain't had Checkers since I was at South.
That was that used to be my junk food at South.
Which one y'all went to?
The one by South.
The one by South. The one my homeboy was a manager at.
What about the old Rite Aid?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That one right there.
They turned that motherfucker Dollar Tree. South getting everything.
Fuck that school.
Yeah, you right.
I worked at Chill
I
Out.
had some in the park.
I worked at Chill Out.
I wasn't even a parking tickets. They just really like. Oof.
I'm gonna find y'all Jags on the
Had to get my
road.
degree somewhere else.
I had $600 worth parking tickets.
That's crazy.
Go Jags.
I used to hate
I got half of them too.
like if I have a class in the science building, I was in education, so of course my pass was for the education building, which isn't even on campus technically, and I would always get a parking ticket because I'm like, I'm not gonna take the J train.
I was parking at the dorms.
I will give South this. You can get real fit going to class. All them goddamn heels and shit.
Oh yeah, I used to hate
I
that.
did
Went
that
to
when I lived on campus.
The best. I mean, I lived on campus, and then I lived at the Grove. So it was like I walked everywhere. If I didn't ride the Jag train, which it was kind of rare once I moved to the Grove, I walked everywhere. But it was like, I
wasn't walking nowhere. That's why I had so many tickets. I wasn't walking nowhere.
I mean, you was better off just parking at the rec center.
I parked at the rec center when I had classes, but I wasn't gonna park at the rec center when I had to go to my like the science or the library that's on the back. Like, no, that's a long way.
I was parking.
And I wasn't finna walk, and I'm not gonna take that drag chain because I didn't know which one went where, and I didn't keep up with it because I never stayed on campus.
See, at that time, I had broke my ankles. I had a boot on. I was driving with a boot on, so I told them.
I drove with a boot on.
I told
y'all
them.
in the trenches.
I told them. No, not a boot on my car.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I thought.
You was driving with the boot on your car.
No, I wasn't. I was driving with the boot on my foot.
Oh, because I thought you were like,
I told
actually,
them,
never mind.
And I used to park at the dorm, so I told them I used to go there and let my homeboy drive me to class. So they took off half the motherfuckers.
You said y'all savages. Y'all
No,
wild
I
as
had
fuck.
a boot on my. I
When
I was working at the
in
YMCA,
Atlanta.
and I
I've
had a
watched
child
somebody-
drop an 8-pound bowling ball on my foot
Shit,
Damn.
boy.
and broke my foot.
No, ma'am.
So I had to, do what I had to do. I put through my scoot my seat all the way up. This one I had like a little Dodge Neon. The passenger side, I scooted all the way up, throw my right leg in the driver's side with that boot on, and drive with my left foot. I had to get to work with the boot and all.
Speaking of gross things, y'all, I got to be in on a surgery. It was the grossest thing I've ever seen, and it was fantastic.
Did somebody lose their eyeball?
No, but some shit gushed in their eyeball.
Yeah.
I was like,
Can't be no worse than the Mortal Kombat
because
movie.
I wasn't trying to get too close to him because
Save it.
I'm like, no, I don't want to get too close. But he was like, come on over, don't be scared. If you pass out, you just pass out. I'm like, if I pass out, just leave me here. Just leave me here.
And on that note, I just want to welcome everybody to the Gots to Be More Careful, the podcast. I'm Percy P. I'm here with Q, D, Nicole, and my boy T. What it do? How y'all doing tonight?
I'm good.
All right, got me a drink now.
Another day, another blessing.
What you got in that cup? Some brown?
Show the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay.
Since we're talking about that, cloud this or that this week, y'all rather have wine or liquor?
Depends on my mood.
That transition though.
It was great.
Because I'm the GOAT,
Great.
nigga.
Relax.
Just a hater.
I'd rather
Because
have
your
liquor.
pants said don't.
I'd rather have wine.
I'd rather have wine too.
Wine is fantastic,
I
and
feel
wine
bougie.
can go with
And it depends
your
on what wine
dinner.
you get.
Yeah.
wine can go with brunch. Wine can just be, oh, I'm on the couch watching a movie. Let me get my popcorn.
People
and
don't
wine.
judge you if you drink wine at 11, 12 o'clock. People judge you if you go for the vodka at 11, 12 o'clock.
First of all, vodka.
I gotta have.
Whoa.
Vodka
Or
is
like
great.
either way, but I'm saying
I love
liquor.
You have to.
People-
You got to dress it nicely.
No, I drink mine
People
straight.
are more likely to judge you drinking a liquor at 11 o'clock than they are if you drink a glass of wine.
I don't care.
We gotta work on that.
Yeah.
The
That's-
We're not
first,
gonna claim
the
that.
first
like-
step is admitting it.
It's
Come to
admitted.
church. Come to church with me Sunday.
But
I almost said it.
And,
God would deliver.
and like some wine, like the wine that we had when we went to Tennessee, the Tennessee homemade wine, like that wine is 11% alcohol. Most wines you get in the store, you can't have them.
I found one. It was
Why you jealous?
18%.
She looked like she was about to ask
No,
me
I
for
was gonna
some.
tell her.
She looked
There
like
is
she-
one that was that's 18%.
18%.
Why? You just gotta
Stick
drink
with
the whole
me.
bottle to feel something. I don't know. I
No,
ain't
that's
with
what we
that.
were saying. The higher the alcohol
I do.
content,
me
wine,
too.
typically wines like Stella Rose. I love Stella Rose, but
That
their
shit is
alcohol
water.
percent is only 5%. The wine I have in there is 11%
Y'all got
alcohol.
to change the culture. Y'all got to change the.
Y'all need to be more
I
classy.
drink wine when I want to feel sexy.
You right.
That's it.
Because sometimes if I just want to go to the bathroom,
Just
got
shit me
my
in the
wine,
beer a little
You
bit.
be,
you do, but it
you
wine
be
will
feeling
make
like
you
you
feel
be feel
sexy
be
though.
feeling like a bad bitch.
Wine will take you there. Liquor will make you be hard. Wine will
wine
have
tastes
you
better.
be.
That what she said.
Yeah. She lied. That was bogus.
Wow, I set myself
You
up.
set yourself
I
up.
really did. I gotta watch myself. Got to be
Blackberry
more
wine,
careful.
Ooh, it's so good.
I heard that new
You see
E40
that?
wine is
18%.
yeah. I heard it's good. E40.
It's so good. And it is now illegal to order alcohol and get it sent
In
over the mail in Alabama.
Now they do
you know.
limit you,
It's
but
illegal?
they can drop
It
it. No,
is
it's
legal.
legal.
When was
They
it?
can drop it off at
It
your
never
doorstep.
was.
Mm.
DoorDash me some
Yeah.
wine, if you will.
Can you get weed delivered?
No,
That is still
it's still
illegal in
illegal.
Alabama.
Right.
But you know, one step at a time.
And even then, watch yourself.
So do you think when weed is legal, like everyone can be able to do it still? Like
Yeah,
If
New
it's
York is having a
recreational.
great time. Like in New York, you can
Fuck
have
that.
up to a gram. No, you have now it's up to more than a gram, and they can
so
do shit
so
to
no
you.
jobs in New York drug tests no more. For
No, because
No.
weed is legal.
But no, if you
Need to move to
jobs still
Colorado.
can. Still
I mean,
can.
if it's a private company, yeah, but it's
If
You
it's a
guys-
public company like at the schools now,
Yeah.
they can't drug
They're just
test.
like
and
the
you
NFL.
gotta think about how much these companies are paying for each drug test. It
Yeah.
ain't just pee in a cup and let me test you. That stuff costs money to test.
Yeah.
It's like
That's just like the
$300
NFL.
person to
A
give a
team in
drug.
California
Nobody got time for that.
is legal to smoke, but they can't smoke under the NFL
It's
rules.
a private. Yeah.
So
But,
it depends on the type
But
of.
for the most part,
I'm
I work for a
Oregon.
public institution. I can smoke weed. I mean, I work for a public institution. I can smoke weed if it's legal here.
If it's legal,
without any repercussions.
no.
It depends on if they set rules. Then
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but that's on their property. If you at home, if you out on the streets and weed is legal in your state, then you good to go. They can't do nothing to you. Now, that's not gonna stop them from trying anything else because cops are cops and you're black. But
I mean,
as far as weed goes, they can't be like, "Oh, I found this weed on you." Oh, bitch, well, everybody got weed. What now?
I don't trust that legal stuff only because one of y'all said that it's up to an ounce now or a gram or something like that.
It's more than that now.
So that means the cops can still really pull you over to search you for weed.
But they can, not even for that. They can pull you over for anything else, but they can't use the excuse, "Oh, I found weed on you."
Always have an envelope ready, addressed. Stick your stuff in there, close it, because this is a federal offense to open anybody else's mail. They can't do that. They can search you, but they can't open your mail.
that's why I want to.
For real?
They can't.
No, that is a federal offense.
It's a federal offense to open anybody's mail.
You gotta have a stamp on it?
No.
No.
If it's addressed and it's closed, you cannot open anybody's mail.
Legalize everything.
You cannot
it's
open
also
anybody's mail. I would always mess with my mama and tell her that when she said, "I opened your mail," I'm like, "You can go to jail for that."
It's
Oh,
when
you
you
got
got
an envelope.
I'ma still be high.
But yeah, it's a federal offense to open people's mail.
Thank you for telling me that. Cause yeah, but I still would like even if it was legal here and I get pulled over for weed, that shit still gonna blow my high. Like it's gonna blow my high. If weed is still like legal here but I get pulled over, it's still gonna blow my high.
I mean, because it's not even just being pulled; it's the fact that you're getting pulled over.
Yeah.
While black,
Yeah.
that's gonna always be a game changer.
Yeah.
That's gonna always blow your high, regardless.
Yeah. Even if I'm driving behind the police pass me or get behind me,
It's just like, well, that's it for that.
I ain't gonna lie, I would turn off the street. I'm not even going to. Like, I would just turn off just to get them from behind me or by me. Like,
Boy, I be turning the gas stations too so quick and having police behind me.
yeah.
I ain't getting no gas. I'm just going in just to get some.
But let's get the subject off of them. I'm sick of talking about police.
But with liquor though, get back on subject.
It's 1792 though.
I'm drinking liquor regardless. That shit can give me gas. I'm drinking it. Whatever get me drunk, I'm drinking it. I don't care what.
See, I don't even drink to get drunk no more though. Like, I drink to get slightly tipsy. That's about it. I don't like getting drunk no more. That shit don't really affect me like it used to.
I drink to get drunk.
That's what wine do.
And it takes forever.
Is wine drunk and liquor drunk different?
Yes.
I've never been wine drunk.
Wine drunk will sneak up on you.
I tell you, you get wine drunk and
you gonna be
best feeling ever.
I feel like in person get wine drunk. You gonna be a beer playing with his nipples.
Like on Medea.
Baby, look at the sex shit I got on.
Wine makes you feel like you a bad bitch. I don't care what time, what type of day it is, who you are. You can be the hoodest nigga on the block. Get you some wine, start feeling yourself. Nigga, you turn on that old school music. You Fantasia.
Not the Fantasia.
Cut it out. You will never go back. Never
I
be
see
the
your
same.
picture in my mirror.
I'm trying.
You'll never go back. It's a great feeling, and you don't get that hangover feeling either. You don't get that. No,
I've never had a hangover. Knock on wood. I've never had. No matter how drunk I've gotten, liquor, wine, never had a hangover.
Thank God.
I just wake up at the crack of dawn.
It all depends on
And I still.
It all depends on how you handle it though. Like, cause I know some.
Oh no, I've thrown up before, and still the next morning I did not have a hangover.
That's why.
Because I threw up.
Yeah.
I drink water after I'm done drinking.
No,
No,
in the middle of the night
that
I will.
just sits on my stomach. It does
It makes me wake up not
That's
having a
what
headache.
I mean, it don't matter. I'm gonna lay down feeling awful, but I'm gonna wake up at the crack of dawn feeling like a brand new person.
Exactly.
It never fails. I really feel like that's my punishment.
I thought after I got older, this shit could hit me. I could still drink. Like,
But I tell you
could still
what,
drink like I'm
though,
25.
I can't drink no.
Let me ask y'all a question. What's the first sign of when you're drinking? What's the first sign of when you're drinking that you know you're getting drunk or you are drunk?
When I see an HD.
When I can't feel it.
Wait,
That
what?
HD.
When mine is when my
4K.
lips get numb.
4K.
When I catch myself smiling for no reason.
When I get sleepy.
Ooh,
I can't
I've
sleep when
had
I'm
that.
drunk though. Like,
No, that's
I'm gonna tell you what's the worst
Once
thing
you
you
out,
do
you
while you're
out.
drinking. Break the seal. Don't ever go to the bathroom. Hold that shit.
No.
You go to the bathroom, you're gonna keep having to go to
I
the
sober up
bathroom.
when I used to.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like okay, maybe it's just not me because I always felt that way too. After I use the bathroom, I feel like I sober up a little
Yeah,
bit, but then I just go back and drink again. So.
yeah. My lips are getting numb.
That's why I drink beer. Whenever I go out, I'm drinking.
Yeah.
But if you
that's
ever
why I
break
drink
the
beer, so I
seal,
can pee.
you have to go to the bathroom over and over again.
Yeah.
Especially if you out.
So, you say wine?
Yeah.
You got one wine?
Wine.
Why so I feel sexy.
I'm gonna say liquor.
I'm going with
Liquor.
I mean, but the wine's
Liquor.
got
You want to feel sick.
3-2.
I sure do.
So,
I'm light skinned.
Skip that one. Snuff.
since the
Season
finale
finale.
just went out, what y'all like better? Snowfall or Power?
I'm gonna let y'all have it because I haven't really been consistent with either show, so I don't have a say in it.
I gotta say, I watch both.
My boy built this shit brick by brick.
Not brick by brick.
Brick by
That's the
brick.
closest thing to the wire for me. So anything that
I
you
never
But I've
liked The
heard
Wire.
somebody say it's better than The Wire.
It's
Snowfall
not.
was better than
Nothing
The Wire.
is better than the wire. I don't care.
I didn't
what
like
they
The
make.
Wire.
I love the wire.
But I never watched Power, like the spinoff. I fucks with the spinoff. But the first one, I never watched it. I couldn't get into it.
The regular show actually kind of better than the spinoff. There's too much drama in the spinoff.
But his daddy put that drama in him. But now you're
He put that
seeing.
on his
But
son.
now
You
you're
don't know.
seeing him
So that's what I'm
grow
saying.
up to be
But-
exactly what his dad was, and they didn't start him off like that.
Nah, he nothing
But
like
that's-
that.
but that's
the
if
thing-
you,
that's
if
the
you watch
thing,
the
though.
regular one, you will know he nothing like his
But
dad.
But
that's
I'm
the
saying
thing,
he's growing up to be like him.
Because the shit that came from the spinoff, like the shit that made his dad that bad person, he wasn't like that at like the OG Power, like at the beginning of Power. Ghost was a motherfucker.
Yeah, I tell you, seen that little Mexican. Hold up.
Achilles
Hispanic
heel.
lady at the
Being
club.
politically correct.
Yeah.
Man,
Angela, what's her name?
he still would have ended up with Angela because Tasha was
It was Tasha's fault, and she cheated first. I was gonna let everybody know.
that, and she wanted to stay in the streets. That man was trying to be legit.
Hey, she said players want to play and haters want to hate.
Wow, you really took it there.
Ballers want to ball.
I don't know why you started.
I've never seen not one episode of either show.
Damn.
Dang.
Yeah.
Damn.
Take your black card.
It must be no cable,
You need to come hook it
Those
up
are
for me.
streaming.
You don't worry about
Watch it
that.
on streaming services.
Nah,
Go back.
You must have got stars.
he just bored.
Not boring.
I watch YouTube and band videos all day.
Exactly.
And
Band
and
video.
Yeah,
computer
we gotta take his
videos.
black card. Make sure you get it before you leave.
Play the fight of Bumblebee.
And when he ain't watching that,
One band was
he watch a Minecraft video.
Not
Not
Minecraft. I bet them teenagers be eating your ass up.
Is that how Minecraft?
I was about to say you probably playing
Fortnite,
Fortnite.
boy, I know they be tearing your ass up. Them kids don't play about Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite for kids.
My ex was
Them
playing
kids, man.
Fortnite
watch
one
anime.
time and he got caught a
Is
nigga.
it?
I said, well, that's what you. So why are you playing with these 12-year-old racist kids? I didn't think it was gonna get that far. I said,
You let them kids take you there.
come on.
We kids on Fortnite.
Sir.
That shit so serious.
But they be calling me a nigger on Call of Duty when I kill them.
Oh, everybody get caught.
Fucking nigger. It be so quick. I'm like, damn, bro. How they know I'm black? First of all, my character white.
Them little white kids.
Why is your character white?
I just never
I mean,
changed.
shit, almost all the characters on there is white.
My black.
You gotta buy the black people.
You
I'm
gotta
not spending-
buy the
I'm
black-
not spending no
That's
money on
not
free
funny.
man.
Not
That's
one of 'em.
terrible.
Two of
But
them,
when
you
you
know.
think about it, you
and
gotta buy
they
the.
look weak
That
though.
is fucked up.
That's
You
some
hear that?
slavery type
You
shit.
gotta buy the black people.
They look weak though.
Oh,
The ones that's for
no.
free.
I ain't spending
And
no money
the
on
white
no free
people
game.
free, but then you gotta buy the black people. That's messed up.
Hey,
Call of Duty, you gotta do better.
you paying for aesthetics, so you know.
I'm
You
good.
gotta do better.
You got your premium nigga.
Go ahead, pay $10 for this.
Your character black? Yeah, I caught him on sale. Had to catch him when I had him. Be like that.
Since two of y'all ain't watched that, so
I'm gonna have to go Snowfall for me.
Power, but the spinoff. I don't like Snowfall.
I'm going.
Yes, you do.
It's
Empire,
alright.
The one with Terrence Howard in it.
That's
the one?
Empire.
That's
Oh,
Empire.
Boy, that's not even in the category.
My bad, guys.
That's on Fox. You gotta have stars to get that.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
guys.
a whole nother show.
Yeah.
I don't watch stuff like that.
Empire. If you miss one episode in Empire,
That's
you
it.
just ain't gonna catch up.
I actually finished.
And that's
Empire.
how.
Really?
I actually finished.
Like every
Yeah.
episode, like you ain't missed
And
one
I'm mad at myself.
because you were disappointed.
Because you got sucked in. You mad because you got sucked in, aren't
Yes.
you?
You
Yeah.
could have spent your time on something else.
Yes.
Goddamn
that shit
Lee
in my memory.
Daniels.
Well, no, I forgot some of the episodes. I'm not gonna go back and watch it.
You low key. You sound like you want to though.
I do. Just to see how that shit turned out.
Don't get sucked back in.
Nah, fuck that shit. Cause when they started getting to the point where Wood Harris got on them, I'm like, what the fuck is he? It got too far. But we're gonna switch it up and go to
Switching gears.
Target versus Walmart.
Target.
Tarjay.
Tarjay, yes.
You damn
You
right.
know what? Give me them rollback prices, bro.
I'm with you,
yeah.
my brother.
Look,
Yeah, I want to say Walmart
Target-
too. I can get in and out of Walmart.
Walmart is
You
the
can get
run.
in and out of
It's
Target,
the
too.
store where you need something fast,
man,
quick. You're
not
gonna go
really.
straight to it.
And
It's
cheap.
cheap. It blah
So-
blah. But
I love the dollar section
Target
in
is
Target.
quality. Target, you go in there, you
It's the
think
same
you got
stuff.
self control.
No, not
it's
always. Walmart don't have a lot of stuff
They just
like
put it
that.
on the shelf a little higher.
It's not.
Who goes
It's not
grocery
the same.
shopping at Target?
So you saying you can find a pair of Shacks in Target?
Who?
No.
Who is looking for Shacks in the first place?
They got Spalding shoes.
You gotta have some work shoes.
Not the Spaldings.
Who goes grocery shopping in Target? Who goes to Target to like get cleaning supplies and stuff like that?
It's a lot of people.
Boy, you better go to Dollar Tree and get some damn cleaning supplies.
But I
A lot
don't
of people
just
go to
Walmart's
Target.
not my only stop shop. You know, I go other places, but if I had to choose, it'll
Yeah.
be Target.
I
Yeah.
like Walmart better. It's
Yes.
just
Walmart is Walmart's like Wells Fargo. It's just more convenient.
yeah.
You not really
No,
getting
Wel-
more bang for
Wells
your
Fargo's
buck. It's
still
just more.
money.
Walmart sell food like
Still-
they got a deli.
Yeah, they ain't got
Walmart, Walmart's fruit sucks.
A lot of
Yeah,
that stuff you
it
gotta
does.
watch.
I
You
got
gotta
it.
watch the
It's not
produce.
fresh.
You gotta watch their meats. You
Like,
gotta
that what she said.
really watch the what?
Yeah, good job.
You got one more time.
Good job.
But yeah, like a lot of stuff I won't get from Walmart. And like if I have to go to multiple places, I might as well just go to one place and get everything.
But in the same token, to what you were saying, who would get groceries from Target? I'm not worrying about the groceries. That's not what I'm there for. I don't get my
Publix to
groceries
get
from
groceries.
either. I get my groceries from Sam's,
Can-
Costco.
Can Target change your oil and tires while you
Nope.
shopping?
Can
Who
you buy a
doing
car
that?
radio from Target?
Walmart do.
Nope.
You can buy a
Oh my
car radio
gosh, I
from
ain't letting
Target.
Walmart touch my
A car radio
I
from
used to work
Target.
at a
They don't have
Walmart,
an
so
automotive
Walmart
department.
to the
They're
end.
not.
You can't buy oil from Target. You can't buy clean.
They
Like
do have oil at Target. What you?
you can't buy.
You can't buy a gun at Target.
You feel me? You can't buy fishing supplies at
You
Target.
shouldn't be able to
Yes,
buy a
you
gun at
can.
Walmart any fucking way.
You can buy.
That's
fishing
not
supplies
that.
at
That
Target.
wasn't a good
What
example.
Target you going to?
The one in the mall and the one on Schillinger.
They both have fishing stuff that you can buy, and if you go all the
I
way
ain't
in the
never
back
seen-
in the sports
I've never
goods section,
seen.
well, you ain't been deep enough in Target.
They
Not
sell
deep.
bullets at
As
Target.
as a Target connoisseur,
Walmart don't sell
you go
food.
deep enough down it now. You get it out. What you need?
The reasons y'all go to Walmart are not the reasons why I go to Walmart.
You can go to Walmart and get something you didn't even know you needed.
Exactly. That's why I don't need to be in Walmart.
And that shit break by the time you get home.
Facts.
My bad. He just made it.
I'm not saying I don't ever shop at Walmart because I do, like I said, because it's very
But if
convenient.
I
And
had
it's
the money,
one.
I
It's
would
like
shop at Target
a
all the
Walmart is
time.
like a church. It's almost one on every fucking corner.
Yeah.
But if I want quality and shit, I'm going to Target.
It's the same thing.
It is not
No,
the
it's
same
I mean, it's the
thing.
same brands. I feel.
It's not the same brand.
I
Not
feel
all
like-
of them.
You can't be talking about great value like that.
I'm talking about the
I never
other
said anything was wrong, Gravy. I just said if you want
I'd rather have
quality,
turkey.
Because
Sorry.
on that part, it
I go to
depends on which
Publix.
one
I
you
don't
go
care
to.
what y'all
Because
say.
Yeah.
when I worked at Walmart, it depends on which one you work at. Because I worked in the back. We used to get the shit off the truck. There's some motherfuckers used to throw them trucks and
Exactly.
throw shit on the floor. That's why I say it depends on which one you go to. So
Yeah.
it's the same stuff.
Now my favorite
Just
though.
depends on how good taken care of it is.
Right.
quality.
I like Big Lots. That's my
Big Lots is great.
Yeah, I love
I'm not
Big
gonna lie.
Lots. I love Big Lots.
They got some good. Matter of fact, I need to go give me a new shower head.
Yeah.
I do too.
Big
I
Lots
love
got
Big
them
Lots.
hoes. Them hoes great.
But I went to Lowe's. We got the
I need to get two.
the little shower head you can take off and you can just
You trying to
Spread
get freaky in the
around.
shower?
But Big Lots
Stop.
have that.
He got the
That's
jet
what I'm
one.
saying. See why y'all talking about it's the same thing. It just costs more. Why would you go to Lowe's when you go to Big Lots? It's the same thing.
I'm just
Oh,
used.
we'll go to Big Lots.
I'm just used to Lowe's.
I am cheap.
I don't really like Lowe's. They
I
expensive.
don't know what y'all. I am cheap. Whatever. If I see two things that did two different stores and one got a
I
low
haven't been to
price,
Big Lots.
I'm going there.
Yeah.
Big Lots is great.
Big Lots is my store.
Like,
Big Lots,
you
man.
I
really
will go
can
to
I
find
know, but I still haven't
some
been.
gems in there.
I love Old Town Pottery.
Old Town. Oh,
Boy,
now
I go
that
in
right
and
there,
stand there for like 4-5 hours.
fucking forever.
Now, if you trying to decorate your house and get some plates
That's
and
some good, or
stuff,
some
you,
black.
I
Some,
go there with
Boy,
no
I
fortune.
wish.
now,
Listen,
while
Old
y'all
Town
out here
Pottery
trying to
needs
get
to
wine
register.
drunk, go to Old Town Pottery, get you some nice wine glasses for the low, so you can be a complete
While you out
bad
there,
bitch.
get you some patio furniture and everything else so you can sit around. And you can all probably get it for under $100.
I mean, you can do
Dollar
that
Tree
too.
sell plastic wine.
That's up to that's
No, they
that's
got
your
glass.
preference.
I just broke my glass.
But Old Town Pottery got wine glasses, real nice ones, like
Like the ones
Ex-
like the ones on Scandal.
Yeah.
yes,
She
Yes,
had some
like the
long ass
ones on-
wine glasses. Them ones was huge.
them hoes was expensive.
Do you all shop at Hobby Lobby?
Yes. I love Hobby
No,
Lobby.
They got
Hobby
some
Lobby
good
is very
decorated
racist.
stuff
I
in
go to Michael's.
What's wrong with Hobby Lobby? Don't
Hobby
do no
Lobby-
art supplies,
Hobby
man.
Lobby is
I
very
got most of the stuff I decorate my
But
game
living
room
over
with.
here,
everything.
Michael's is too far out for me. Even though I do
Man,
have to
Oh.
like, because you know, I
See, Michael's
I
is
do
right
paper
there by me.
flowers. I do
Yeah,
paper
right.
flowers, so I do have to go out to
I went
Michael's.
there to get
Well,
a train.
when
Yeah,
I
do
feel like
paper,
it, I paint,
but-
so
I'm
I
starting-
get
I'm
my
about to start
canvas
doing
in
my cars.
bulk. And then
That's
Michael's
cool.
always has a coupon. Like, you go online, 50% off. Who
But
not?
Hobby Lobby always got 40% off too.
Hobby Lobby just not my
It's
cup of
just
tea.
closer and it's more convenient. Going
Yeah.
all the way to
I mean, I
Michael's.
get that. I mean, convenience. Like, for Walmart, it's convenient. But
Yeah.
when you really think about it, Walmart is pro-Trump.
I don't care. I go to Publix.
Target is too.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
No.
Target.
Actually,
Trump is not my
everything's
president.
Red.
I know that.
Republican.
Well, speaking of Trump, we were out coming from the funeral day and we saw some people with a Trump 2024 flag.
Oh yeah, they out there.
Yeah, they
And he
don't
gonna
care.
probably win. Honestly, I mean, I hate to say it.
He not gonna win
Yeah, I know this not on the this or
because
that.
it's gonna be more of us voting. by
Not
the
even
end.
that. He's just not gonna win. Ain't nobody
We're
voting.
gonna see because
You
the
heard
way they
bullshit.
restricting Georgia from these voting laws now, it might be
What are
harder
those?
for them to stay blue. Like, they are really trying to make sure these niggas don't vote at all. Like, they're saying you can't even fucking pass out water to the people standing in line to vote. Like, are you fined or going to jail? Like, stupid shit. To where they find in any and every way possible to keep them from voting. Screaming Ross.
Ross versus Burks
Ross.
outlet.
Because if you say Ross, then you might as well say TJ Maxx, and if you say TJ Maxx, you might as well say Marshalls, because they're all. And if you say Marshalls, you might as well say Home Goods, because they all in the same.
They're all
Let me
in
say
the same
something.
Yeah, I
umbrella.
walk at home just thinking off and trying to find some
For your house.
furniture.
That
That shit high.
Oh, no,
as
that
Oh
shit
my
real
fuck.
gosh,
That shit
Home
real
Goods.
high.
But have
Hey.
you went to what's the one out there on Schillinger? What is it called?
At home.
At
At
home.
home.
At
Yeah.
home. At
I
home
love
is that,
at
that
home,
bitch.
but because it is OCD organized. It
That's
just
me. At home.
it has
is
pillows
that
from the
bitch.
ceiling, literally from the ceiling. To
Oh, you
the
can be
floor.
like me
Like, I love
and
at home.
change shit up, because I turned a bookcase into a desk. I'm just saying, sometimes I can be that bitch. Just,
Y'all
somebody
sleeping
gotta
on,
be it.
y'all sleeping on Big Lots furniture though.
Actually, our living
Like I
room,
said, I
our
haven't
living room
been to Big
and dining
Lots.
furniture came
I
from
was
Big
looking
Lots.
for. I was gonna get a TV stand from
We got living room furniture, and our dining room furniture came from Big Lots. So I ain't sleeping on it. I know what's up.
I haven't been there in years.
You gotta go. You gonna walk
And the
in there, you
crazy
gonna
thing
be
is,
like,
but the crazy thing is, I stayed. Well, I don't stay anymore. I stayed at Tillman's Corner, so I was right there beside it. I stayed at Woodside Apartments. Like I was literally
you
less
just
than a
gotta go
mile.
in there.
I passed by all the time when I went to get gas, but I just never went in. I be one track mind, gas, home. I don't got time to be out and about wandering.
Sometimes you just gotta take a. Let me just take a minute to myself. Let me go look in there, and then you go look in there, and you
My
find
online
everything.
shopping is a minute to myself.
Whew, I gotta stop that.
Facts.
This Amazon Prime gonna get me killed.
Man, listen. Every day something coming to my house.
Whew, boy, what you say?
Here
Every day my ring doorbell. That's someone at your door. I'm looking.
What
This a
you
nigga in
say?
Amazon truck.
Yeah.
Here
I
too.
know.
If I haven't ordered something, torn that ordered something. None of them people like it.
I bought
Do y'all go
two
to the
things
store?
recently, and I only remember one of them.
And that shit be coming in 2 days though. Like that shit addictive. And that shit be
Like-
cheap, man.
When I ordered my Echo Dot, it was like I ordered it on Tuesday. It was like arriving Thursday. That bitch got here Wednesday.
Mm.
I said, well, I mean, if you keep this up, I'm gonna just keep going. Keep it up. But I really don't remember what the fuck I ordered the other day.
Shit, that's why I got the Amazon app. It tell me what's coming.
I should probably see
The Amazon
what it
app
was
tell me what my
that I
orders are.
I
ordered.
got the Amazon app. Don't use it.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy. My
I
shit
don't order
be
shit like
jumping.
Find his Facebook.
I like eBay too though.
Cause he got all the
I don't fuck with
discount
eBay no more.
codes.
I fucked around and ordered something. This is a long time ago. I
What
ordered
is
something.
Is that
Jeans
on
from
Facebook?
somebody.
Yeah.
They ain't never
Oh,
sent
okay.
me.
Mm.
All right, I
Only
gotta
thing
remember
is,
that.
like, you do have to order like one package at a time so you get discount.
That boy sleeping.
You talking
I
about
gotta
you?
get
Right,
this.
over there, y'all.
Y'all getting off topic now.
Well, you can edit this out though,
I
right?
ain't adding nothing out.
Not you ain't adding nothing out.
Nah, ain't nothing to
All
edit
this
out.
shit.
Ain't nothing to edit out.
That's what fat kids do.
I need to find
Kids,
somebody
fat
to do me a
kids
PP.
do.
All that. I'm trying to go.
Well,
I'm trying to go to
That's,
Jamaica
I
and
think them
Miami
and
like
fat kid
everybody
deals
else.
might be the same people.
You trying to get a
Because they be having
Brazilian
all that shit
butt
on there.
Nope. I just want to go to Miami like everybody else. Everybody go.
It wasn't that
Everybody
fun though.
Everybody getting these PPP loans going to Miami, Vegas, and Jamaica. That's it.
That is what they doing, ain't
Yeah,
it? They
yep.
perpetrating.
Everybody talking about,
Oh,
oh,
see?
thinking they going
Yep.
on vacation. Nah, bitch, you got an SBA loan. I ain't you even fool me.
And you paying the tickets for you and all your friends to go stay in the just stay in one hotel room.
Exactly.
Oh.
Now some of them stay in one more hotel room because they getting them booties. They come back like they got them smuggling some shit.
Mm.
I'm done.
You don't get you a booty, a fake booty. Silicone
My ass
booty.
big enough.
What you say? I mean,
What you say? Screaming.
Well, you said that like a preacher because that's how they be saying it. What you say?
yeah. I'm just playing.
You eat booty.
Oh, I just got me.
Hell no.
Tony, you got a lot, bro.
You got a lot.
Like,
What I'm alive
Hell
for?
no.
See that? See
You
that?
country, you ain't go over there.
See what I'm alive for?
every woman want their butt ate.
Hell no, I don't. Don't be trying to speak for me.
You kind of quiet over there.
You ate booty?
Oh, I
No.
wasn't what?
You ain't never ate it ever in your life. You ain't never accidentally.
No.
Not accidentally.
Fuck.
Like, oh, look, phone number.
I ain't never did it, but I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I don't play with the boot hole.
Why?
Mm-mm.
It's a dangerous place.
It's a black hole.
Not a black hole.
Ay, ay, ay.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't never did it, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You talk like you done did it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. How you doing?
I just never did it.
I just don't have the thought of having shit in my mouth.
Damn. They do take a shower, right? Like,
You hope that is.
you say you got the new shower head, so shit.
You
Put
got
that shit on the jet stream and let's.
You use toys?
Oh no.
You was a little
You had to
hesitant.
think
You
about
a little
that
hesitant.
for a long
I'm
time.
trying to see what you talking about.
Yeah,
I did go to the sex store and I bought a cock ring.
Oh.
I ain't used it yet, but I bought a Connery. It came in a 3-pack.
The vibrating ones or just regular? The vibrating ones or just regular?
Just a regular one. You know, it keep your erect longer. You know.
Damn, Precious, they got pills for that.
No, I'm too old. I'm too young for pills.
Oh, okay.
How you know? You
BlueChew.com. But nah, I thought about going to a store for about it.
It was actually pretty straight though. Like the one, it was awkward.
I'm
At
not hurting
first.
against them. I just
It was black women at the counter, so that's the only reason I kind of even felt comfortable. And there was another black man in there. You know, he was looking at them little pocket pussies. I'm like, bro, you too old to be doing that shit, bro. Go buy some pussy.
You're looking
You
for a
can't shame
flashlight.
nobody for what they
I know.
want to do.
Matter of fact,
sexually.
motherfucker, you just got on to me talking about that damn shit I just saw on Twitter the other day.
Oh,
So this is shit where it's like a pocket pussy and a vibrator for a female. It's coming like a pack. And the faster you move the pocket pussy, the vibrator will start moving with it. So like it's pretty much you can work together. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
So this motherfucker gonna call me weird or some shit.
I said creep.
Yeah, he gonna call me a creep.
I said,
Man, that shit cool as fuck.
Hey, y'all seen the little device that?
Especially if you got a long distance relationship.
That's what I'm saying. That's what that's for. But I do it. Y'all use that shit in the same room. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Hey, y'all seen the little device? It's Bluetooth. You put it on the clit, and then it's Bluetooth.
The
I
vibrator.
want- y'all go out in public. And,
I was thinking about getting that just to fuck with her.
I don't think she gonna put it in. I don't think she gonna put it in,
I'm
bro.
glad you know.
Hey, that's some white people shit, Tom. I don't think you can do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Not to no
You
black.
talking about you just get your phone out while you at work and just mess with her? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'll do it if we on a date. Like if we go out somewhere, I'll turn that hoe all the way up.
That's terrible.
Boys, you might have a wreck or something.
Every
shit
time,
like
Right.
every time they lift their drink up.
I've been
What's up with these women in this roles, bro? Like that shit, the truth.
They say it's taking souls, man.
For real.
not so.
You gotta give them their rolls.
What do
while
it
they
do?
alive,
Vibrate
bro.
or some shit?
Just
I don't-
getting too deep into it. So let it-
Just let it be a rose. All right, I got you. The rose that roofing.
I feel like you got one.
No.
Mm.
And if it did, just let it be.
That
Maybe.
sound a little hesitant.
So, what is it frowned upon if a man has a sex toy?
No.
Like
No.
just for
that-
like
Only
masturbation?
dudes say that shit.
No.
That's
Oh,
the thing. Only dudes.
So that ain't like real life.
Sex is
then.
an
no.
experience. You gotta.
Because they feel like,
You don't know
I'm
what you
gonna try to
like.
help me out.
You don't want to be stuck in the same thing. You gotta explore shit to figure out what turns you on. It's the whole
Yeah.
point of it.
At a certain point in my life, I'm not gonna lie, I had a
Yeah, the pocket pussy.
yes, and I had to throw that shit away after a couple of times. I had to throw it away after a couple of times because that shit started feeling better than like
Damn.
I ain't even gonna lie, it started feeling better than like regular pussy. So I was
Man,
like,
fuck these hoes.
yeah, like shit. I was single. I wasn't getting no plays
You
that
sounded
time.
like an independent woman. I don't need y'all, bitch.
Hey, I had to throw that whole away though. I was like, bro, I'm better than this. I can't do this. You can edit that out.
That's
though.
that post-nut thought.
Hey, that shit real
ain't
though.
editing that
I
out.
be so disappointed.
You feel guilty after? You be like, wait, what?
What am I doing? I'm an ass motherfucker.
Start feeling dirty.
Like God, I'm sorry.
But I like it
Sometimes you
start thinking
have
about
you
your
get your
ancestors
personal
and
record.
now
It
that's
just
shit.
it is
Right.
what it
though.
is.
Look at this.
Hey, I be so
Yeah,
sad. I call my mom at 3 o'clock. Mom, what you doing? I just want to.
Why would
Why would you call your mama?
I'm just so
Out of
fucked up about this shit.
That's
Like,
it's some shit you just gotta turn on Lifetime to be like, I need to
Not
balance it
Lifetime.
out. You gotta balance it
I'm
out.
like, my mama
I
didn't
mean,
raise
but
me like
sometimes
this.
sometimes you end up being your personal best, and it is
Hey,
what it is. There's nothing you can do
That
about
shit
it.
was different though. Like that shit felt
That boy said this hit different.
like
It ain't
for real.
different.
Like
It did hit different.
it did. Like for. I need to start talking. I'm shut up.
But it's like
I'm
when you
Speak
do
your
that,
truth.
I don't want to make myself seem.
No, it
Hey,
sets you up for
there's
what
people
you
doing
want
way
in
worse
the
than what you
bedroom.
doing.
Like
Yeah.
it's okay to have standards in the bedroom. Like you gotta learn some kind of way. Not everybody's gonna perform the way you want them to.
Person like y'all bitches got competition.
I had to throw that whole away though. Like, I only used it like a couple of times, bro. That shit really took my soul, bro.
like that rose.
That shit really took. I see what they mean, bro. Like, bro, I never forget. It was on a Friday when I got that hoe. I used that hoe, bro. That Saturday, bro, I ain't do shit. I slept in the whole day, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I really did some work, bro.
This fake pussy too good.
Like, for real, boy.
I am screaming. Y'all are terrible.
That boy had to take that thing
You really
to
come
dinner.
on this podcast.
I had to burn
and
out.
Well, you should
Turn
put that
up
in
every-
for us.
Can you edit that out for me, though?
Nope.
No.
I can't have the whole
That
world.
shit sad.
It's not
We
the
done
whole
poured
word.
out our souls.
Well, okay,
It's
tell
just-
me about y'all experience.
But the name of this
Take it
episode,
as
Pocket
this.
Pussy
Somebody
Took My Soul.
listening to this.
I want to hear y'all make me feel
Write
better. Somebody
that
else
down.
or something. Man.
Write that down.
I'll remember.
You better not, bro. Hell no, bro. What is you doing?
Nah.
I'll remember.
If I see that, I'm gonna come up here and break that
That shit
MacBook.
going on t-shirt.
Don't break what?
that MacBook.
You ain't
You
gonna
ain't
break.
gonna be,
You
gonna
break
be,
He gonna come
anything
in
up
here
in here,
next
and I
time
promise
with
you,
a
I'm gonna call the
A
police.
Leave Percy
Break
alone
something from
t-shirt. He gonna be like, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Like, what's the nigga Ricky Smiley used to do?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, somebody else tell the story then. I want to hear the
What
make.
kind of story?
Shit, I just told y'all I had a pocket pussy. What's up?
I ain't got
This was
no-
a while. This was a long time ago, though. By the way.
I
See,
ain't
you
got
said
no
it's a long
embarrassing
time
story.
ago.
What
Shit.
kind
But
of
toys
embarrassing?
are toys.
What's
I
y'all
don't
most
find it
embarrassing sex story then?
I have one.
I don't think I got one either. The only thing I did, I stopped and laughed at the chick.
Oh, no.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
That's not embarrassing.
I need some more detail.
For
I need
you,
some more
that's
context
embarrassing
on that.
for
'cause
her.
Cause man, it was a lot that went into that shit. Cause for one, it
It's fucked
was
up.
one of them nights. It was an all white party. All my homeboys went. We was at the everybody that was in the apartment. I was in the Grove. All my homeboys went. They left me by myself. I was like, yeah, I got a chick coming over.
She was white.
I ain't never had sex with her. But
I never did it.
the chick came over, and I was like, man, I'm gonna skip the party. I'm gonna chill with her, whatever. Chick came over, man, that shit was trash. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. There was a lot of stupid shit. So I just stopped. I literally just started laughing. She got mad and rolled over.
I mean,
Bro, I can't
You
laugh at no
stopped and
chick. Though. I'm
laughed.
sorry. That's
It be
just
like
too
that sometimes.
disrespectful.
So would y'all rather just let somebody think they doing something?
no.
All right then.
I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, hey,
I couldn't help it
I'm just.
because she
it's
was
not really-
trying,
I'm
and
not
it was
really
like,
for
bro,
it right
this shit
now.
ain't
What you
working.
trying to do?
I'm
Like,
faking.
I
I'm
don't
faking.
This you gotta be like,
I don't know.
Faking nut and ghoster is all I can do for
you
you.
just gotta be like,
Damn.
you know,
I ain't gonna lie. I can't fake no nut during
Lord,
sex.
you just went for the jugular.
I can't fake no nut during sex. If I'm naked, I'm gonna find a way to nut, and then I'm gonna ghost you afterwards. But I'm not faking no nut.
That's what the
We
pocket
could be at
pussy
3
for.
hours. I don't give a damn. I'm not faking no nut. Though.
That boy Percy pulled out the pocket pussy out the
I
big
am
side
If
drawer.
screaming.
if I have to beat my shit to get a nut, and you there,
Yeah.
and
That's what it gotta be.
I'm not
I'm
ever
not- I'm
seeing
not-
you again.
I-
That shit over.
I
with.
don't think I've ever.
You ain't gonna give it a second chance.
Fuck no.
That's fucked up.
I've never done that.
Everybody have bad days, man.
I know because I done had that a couple
Yeah.
bad times, but no.
I mean, I had some bad ones, but I mean, you know, it is what it is.
I had a couple of zombies. You know, just sitting there like a dead dog, like you doing the mannequin or some shit.
I've only had
Then
one.
And then I'll be like, "You good? Is it good?" She's like, "Yeah, it's great." And then she really into it, but like when I started, she just like, "Damn, bitch, is
I
it
like
me?
to have
Can I
fun.
get up? Oh, yeah. Can you look at me?"
Not old.
I'm sorry. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead making porn noise and shit. Them motherfuckers laying lifeless.
He'd be like this.
Not you cutting your ass.
I ain't talking about
Yeah. He was like,
no.
You trying to get that man in trouble now?
Yeah, what you
I don't
say?
think
Oh, I
she'll be
know you
sitting
went
there
talking
You
about
ain't,
me.
you ain't gonna, you don't
she
get
has
him right.
chopped
I'm
his
sorry,
ass so fast.
I know him. I don't think she'll be sitting there if he was with
You ain't gonna, you don't get no apple juice talking like this.
Not no apple. Not you trying to cut me out from apple juice. You must want to
Put your
fight.
foot
You
down.
trying to break a
He
happy
trying to
home.
fight.
You trying
Hold
to break
up
up,
now. Wait a
break up a
minute.
happy home up in here.
He said
Hold
you
on
can't get no
mops.
apple juice
Oh,
like
I know
that.
you
Well,
was
let me
talking-
retract my statement
Hold on
because
the mops. You gotta go
that
through
apple juice is top tier, and I need a place over here. So,
So loyalty versus love. We're gonna talk about that.
well, it's kind of got a subtext. We kind of changed it from, you know.
Oh, so are your enemies my enemies? What
Okay,
you, what you
so-
mean by that?
I was listening to a podcast and they brought that topic up, and I thought that was a really nice topic to talk about. So the scenario is, if you would you want your friends or your best friend or your friends, would you want your friends or your significant other to have the same enemies as you? And it would, that's a good question. I mean, but is that not a good question though? I feel like it's a slippery slope because some people you just don't fuck with, and you've had that situation before you got with this person or before you became friends with this person. And sometimes it's not to a point to where you feel like, oh, well, I don't want none of y'all fucking with. Now, sometimes it will be like that. It'll be like, I don't want my family talking to this, whoever this is. I don't want none of y'all fucking with them. And there's other times when it's like, I don't care who you friends with, just don't let them disrespect me. You can be friends with who you want to because you've grown. But if it gets to the point where I feel like you allowing them to disrespect me, then I got a problem with you. And then there are times when you just like, if I see you fucking with this person, we over with. It's done. But it's just
extreme.
like, how do y'all feel?
There's people out there.
I think we got that kind of situation now, where we don't like the same person.
But y'all got reasons why.
But is it y'all collectively don't like that person, or is it
Just
because
collective.
one of y'all didn't like them, so the other one's like, well, shit, me
Actually,
neither?
it's not even that. I mean, he didn't like her, but then I had my own reasons for not liking
That's what
her.
I'm saying.
It wasn't
Okay.
because Ho dropped her candy in the sand with me.
So it's a
Never
little
heard
different.
that.
That's
Never heard
that's a
that?
different one.
You never heard somebody say you dropped your candy in the sand?
No.
Yeah,
I ain't
maybe
never.
I'm just country.
Yeah.
You know,
I have.
because you dropped the candy in the sand, you ain't finna dust it off and
I
eat
know,
no more.
but
That
I
shit
ain't
just
never.
down
That's why
there.
I ain't never heard it.
But
Yeah.
when you break it down like it, like damn, when you think about it, like it's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah,
That
are
baby
you about to
crying.
pick up candy
It's
But
just
that's dropped
done.
in the
can't you
sand?
just wash it in the water though?
It's not the same.
It ain't. the
Hey
same.
man, it ain't, cause you don't know what the
Are
fuck
you gonna
is
wash a
in that dirt.
Laffy Taffy off after you drop in the sand? A sucker, I can
Are
see.
you gonna shake that Laffy Taffy?
Get your friend. Get your
Free
friend.
baby.
Or you gonna add on like no. But maybe I'm just
But see,
I heard my
it's
grandma
different for
say that.
y'all because you also had your own issues with that person. If you ain't had nothing to do with whatever the issue and your significant or your friend
I just
has with that person, do you feel like you are obligated to also have that same dislike for that person? Or do you feel like you need to have, like, I'm my own person, what y'all got going on is what y'all got going on, and I'm real enough to be like, I'm not gonna let them disrespect you, and I'm not gonna let you disrespect them because I'm cool with the both of y'all. I can be cool with y'all separately.
I mean, if I wasn't already, if we were all friends already, and then they beat, I could see that. But I'm not about to go out of my way to be friends with somebody they already didn't like. Like,
Right.
if we was all, then they had their issues separately, I could be like, okay, we can still be cool,
But
but
how about-
don't disrespect them. They won't disrespect you. But if I'm not, you're not their friend, but I'm finna go out and be their friend. Like,
Right.
you going out of your way to do some extra shit that's not even necessary.
Right. But how about this? What if y'all are all like, you got your friend and you met this person through that friend, and they have a product or a business proposition that appeals to you, and then your friend and them fall out, but you still want to break bread with them, like you still want to be in business with them, or you still want to get a certain product from them, would you feel like, oh, I can no longer fuck with you because my friend don't fuck with you? Or would you still want to deal with, get that product from that person and tell your friend like, hey, I understand your beef with them, but they also got something that appeals to me, so would you ask permission rather?
I don't think I would ask permission, but I don't know if I would be willing to deal with that person, depending on what happened.
What happened?
Because
right.
if you would cross that person like that, who's to say you won't do the same to me?
Right.
So I would just it would just depend on the scenario and what actually happened for me to actually be able to deal with that person again.
That's why I said it's a slippery slope. What about y'all? What do y'all feel? Because men think differently than women. Women take a lot of stuff more personal when it comes to stuff like that. Because it's like, you really, you finna fuck with them? Oh, okay. But it's like, it's different. Like, I see both sides. But what do y'all think? Because y'all can brush off a friendship or a relationship and not think twice about it.
Fuck that bitch.
But nah, if they ain't did shit to me, shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm like, especially if I don't know the person, that shit ain't gonna do with me. So I mean, I'm not gonna be nowhere near that person no way if I don't know him. Right. Like if I was friends with that person beforehand, it ain't gonna do with me. Like,
but what if it was a situation where that person like stabbed them in the back, and you're not gonna be more cautious around that person? Like, well, what if they do me the same way?
Don't bring that shit up around me.
But what I'm saying is, you wouldn't be cautious and be like, well, what if it do the same thing to me?
I mean, if it come up,
But what if your friend is the one that's in the wrong? Now that's different. Now that's a juicy situation. But that's what I'm
saying. Whatever they got going, that's between them.
Exactly.
But we not. True. Whoever I'm friends with, out of them two, like if I'm friends with both of them, we not gonna talk about their situation at all.
That's not it. Because you friends with them separately from each other.
Now, if you want to come to me and ask me some advice about the situation, like should we talk or should y'all sit down and talk and shit, then we can chop that shit up and figure out a solution to it. But if y'all been sitting and talk bad about each other, I'm not talking about the shit at all.
Be adults about it, basically.
I mean, loyalty is different for guys than it is for women anyway. Because, like, guys can, have problems with each other and they'll be cool, in the next instant.
Shit, we can fight and be friends the next day.
Yeah, exactly. And, women, it seem like, y'all hold grudges for a long time, even with men.
They don't forget.
Yeah, so.
You better believe
it. It's just different from both sides. So I mean, I don't care either way.
For me, I'm like, good. It don't really affect me. It don't matter to me, but I will be cautious around that person though. If I know the situation, I won't really choose a side, but I will be cautious though. Like around the person that I know is in the wrong. I will still be kind of cool though.
That's why I said it's real when you think about it. It's kind of like it really depends on the situation. There's no there's no way to really go. I know some people who are really like, if I don't fuck with them, you can't fuck with them either. But at the same time, it's like, but exactly, I'm like, but I'm grown, and if you got trust in me to not disrespect you when I'm with them, we ain't got shit like we not having a conversation about you. We not you not in our thought process. We on our own other shit. Just how I am with you. I'm not talking about them with you. We ain't got shit. That's not the case. We can be friends outside of each other.
Yeah, I agree.
You a little instinct.
See, it's always the quiet ones.
People that have that mindset, like if I'm not cool with them, you can't. That's how you really block your blessings and stuff too.
Yeah, like I've lost friendships over shit like that. Like, oh, you friends with them, so now I see you differently. But it's like how, especially if we were all friends in a group, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but now you making me decide between the both of y'all when I'm cool with the both of y'all. Yeah. And childish. Your shit ain't got nothing to do with us, and they shit ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. If it's not intertwining, why does that matter? Right. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And like you said, if should I keep that in the back of my mind? Like, what if this shit happened to me? I'll cross that bridge when it get there.
When it get there, it's like if you go into shit thinking like, oh, I wonder how they gonna treat me or what they gonna say. You got my back. That's you're not living your life because you don't know shit from the next person.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck they got going on or what they gonna put you into, what drama, if any. So it's like live your like you grown. At this point, you are grown. If you know how to hold yourself, what the fuck they got going on ain't got shit to do with you.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, just live your life like Rihanna said.
Sir, do you get like got a book with all this shit in it? Like
Yeah,
you
you
just
got
go,
to, don't you?
you just flip through the page and be like, that one. I'm gonna say that one next. Like
It just comes to me, you
He
know.
got a book of that's what she said.
clearly.
Nah, I just gotta wait for you to do it. You gotta give me the layup.
Okay.
I don't know. I just when I heard that on the other podcast, I was like, that seemed like some real shit because one of them was like, oh hell no, I need you to have my back 1,000%, and the other one was like, it kind of depends because if you in the wrong,
Right.
then what am I supposed to do?
I need you to be wrong with me.
You hold up now. Wait a minute. Now I will have
That's
your
like if I
back,
jump off the
but I'm
bridge, you
also
gonna jump
hold
with
you
me.
accountable. That's another topic. Like when your friends or your significant other is in the wrong about a situation, are you gonna have their back or are you gonna hold them accountable?
I'm gonna
Both.
It depends, because I might hold you down in public, but
In
when we
pu-
get
yeah.
home, I'm gonna tell you, like, look,
In
you know, he was
public-
wrong.
I'll
In
wait till-
public,
I'll wait
In
till-
public,
yeah.
we
We
gonna
on the
stick
same
together,
page.
thick as thieves.
But
But
when you get behind closed doors, bitch, I need you to understand that you ever in your fucking life try me like that again.
So what you saying is, if I steal something, you got my back.
boy, I ain't trying to go to jail with
If
you.
you
So
steal
yeah,
some,
because
I don't
want
know
no
shit.
Right, I don't know shit, because
Shit,
I don't want no
somebody got paid
situation to happen.
Cause I've had friends that got into some shit, and it was like I had their back in that moment. But once we got to where we had to go, let me tell you something. Stop this motherfucking car. And don't you ever in your life put me in a situation like that again? Cause you will get left. You will be by your damn self. Cause I'm not the one.
If it's a dude, it's different. Well, it was like one of my homies. It was a different situation though. Like say if one of my homeboys started a fight somewhere or about to get his ass beat because he started some shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you finna get your ass whooped. I ain't gonna let him jump you, but
right.
you finna get your ass whooped. If you
I
can't
jump
fight.
in though. I jump in on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they finna jump him, I'll be like, all right, bro, y'all ain't jumping.
But if it's
But
a
if it's a
one-on-one thing,
if you can't fight,
handle your
nigga, that's your
business.
fucking fault. You
cause
shouldn't have started that shit.
I ain't gonna let him get beat up too bad though.
Fuck that. That's his fault.
you gotta pull him away at some point.
Yeah,
Don't
you
let
gotta.
your mouth write a check that your ass can't carry.
Well, I just try to like
Nah,
tell my
because
go home, bro.
if you get your ass beat that bad, if I was to get my ass beat, you wouldn't be able to help me.
Right.
So you finna take that ass with my boy.
Don't have to learn somehow.
So I'm saying, you catch that chick.
You better go to court with Kyle.
You know what? We're gonna take you off. Like,
Damn, that's fucked up.
it's just some good topics when you think about it. It's like when you really sit and talk, you be like, damn, am I this person? Am I the one that's like, bitch, no matter if I'm wrong, right, upside down, or right side up, have my back 1,000%, or is it more so you're like, what are the logistics? Like, what's happening? Tell me what's up before I put myself in this situation. Because I don't want to be out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool.
Yep, exactly. I hate inconsiderate people too that don't tell you, like, if they in some stuff, they don't even tell you or nothing. They
Just pull you in
right,
it.
You
And
feel
you
me?
be like, why the fuck you ain't brief me on this? Like,
you feel me?
you could have pulled me to the side and been like, hey, by the way, this is the shit that's going down. I
At least
know
give me a
it's...
chance to know ahead of time. That I'm gonna
Right,
leave you on stuff.
so I can at least be like, I can help you out, or you gonna have to catch me next time.
Right.
No, I don't like being... What the
If I'm blindsided, I think that's an automatic. Your ass on your own.
That's the
I ain't
niggas.
gonna say
Is it a
automatic.
Proud Boys parade outside?
Nah, that's the
That's some
niggas.
niggas, them, like niggas.
Mm.
Alright. That's cool. They can do it. They have at it.
Yeah. You ever had to fight a friend? Like physically fight a friend?
Physically fight a friend?
When I was little.
No, I never had to
Me and my sister
physically
got
fight
in
a
a fight
friend.
before, but then, that's just been.
Yeah.
But
You,
That's
you
different,
almost
though.
almost got into a fight with a friend?
When it got to that point to where I almost got into a fight with a friend, the friendship was over.
Oh, so
Right,
y'all were in the friendship over almost.
If it if it
If
gets
physically,
physical,
yeah,
like gets to
still
the
be
point
cool.
to where I'm about to lay
No.
hands on you, it don't need to get to that point.
like, I guess dudes are different.
Yeah,
though.
dudes different,
Yeah,
we can
'cause,
fight.
I mean,
them.
y'all fight it out for anything. It
Yeah.
could be the last piece of bacon, and y'all gonna duke it out, and then
Not
y'all
the
be fine.
bacon.
Homie let me die on 5 times in a row on Call of Duty, so now I'm mad
I
at him.
gotta
I'm
beat
beat
his ass now.
You feel me,
For,
Tori?
yeah,
beat
for
his
us
ass.
it's different.
I know
If
you ain't
it
talking.
gets to the point to where it's about to go to blows like that,
Yeah.
then I mean, because at that point that means there's nothing else that can be said. At this point, whatever else you say to me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you regardless.
Yeah.
So that just means that we just beefing at this point. Like we just enemies. It's
I
just
don't
no
think the
point.
friendship should be over though.
That's on period.
I mean, everybody have disagreements. I mean,
like I said,
and
like
fighting.
you said,
And
females are
fighting
different.
is
like,
different.
If
You can
I'm
have a
finna fight you,
disagreement.
we ain't gotta be. We not friends anymore.
Yeah,
Because the people that I'm friends with now, I've never once thought about fighting them. Like
you can
that
have
never
a
even crossed my
disagreement
mind.
and have be an adult and have a conversation about it. But if it's getting to the point to where all bets are off and next time I see you it's on site, then it ain't no coming back from that. Bitch, it's on site.
I got you.
Fucking taste that shit.
It's like literally, if I catch you in Target, it's on site. I will get put out of Target.
Not
Believe that.
Target.
And that's all Johnny.
Shit.
And y'all know how much she loves Target.
And I fucks with Target heavily. Don't play with me.
I got one of my kids' parents I used to teach. If I see her today, man, I'll slap that.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
I
At
slapped
certain
that hoe.
moments, it's just
She got on
if
my
it gets to the
nerves.
point to where it's on site, ain't no coming back.
Right,
Because that's that feeling you gonna have regardless.
Homie was mad because I ain't answered her message at 9:30 at night and complained to the principal.
Oof. Yeah, you gotta fight.
And we gonna cut it here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We really appreciate the support, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the podcast.
Comment.
Like, comment.
YouTube on
You
the
know,
way.
let us know what topics y'all want to hear, man. And we'll see y'all next week. Holla.
Yeah, we might actually have guests one day, so definitely hit us up.
I could be a DJ for a radio station.
Fake ass DJ.